Okay, God bless you. I want to address something. We are in an era where women refuse to end their career in kitchen. We are in an era where women voices are being heard all over the globe. We are in an era women are making impacts. We are in an era women are occupying important positions in the government house. We are in an era where women are standing tall. We are in an era where women are being called millionaires. And in this era that women are making it, women are never, they are pushing their career, having a career, trying to stand out in the society. And I want to talk to you as a lady. Women, listen to me. If you are on this table, you are a woman, you are a lady, you are not working. Even if you are working, you should please get a skill. Get a skill, get something doing, something, learn something, handwork base. If you are in this era and as a lady, you don't know how to braid hair, you don't know how to braid hair, not even weaving, you don't know how to braid hair, you don't know how to make weaving as a woman, as a lady. If you are in this era that the government are not being truthful to us, and as a lady, you don't know how to make dress, you don't have any handwork, you are an embarrassment to womanhood. I will say this again and again. If you're a woman, you are a lady, you have a girl child in your house, every week you take her to salon. Every two weeks she goes to salon to make hair. You don't know how to hold her hair and do small weavings. You don't know how to do patewa. That's what they call it here. You don't know how to do patewa, and you call yourself a first class lady, you call yourself a boss lady. You should be stoned to death. You are a colossal embarrassment to womanhood. I get irritated if I see young ladies keeping their hands for another lady to paint them nails. Is indeed embarrassment. It's not just about fixing nails. Ordinary to paint good taste. As a woman, you don't know how to paint your nails. Kai, you should be slapped and beat. You are an embodiment of embarrassment. If as a woman, ordinary to paint your nails, you cannot do it. I get irritated. See, tell me why HIV will go. Tell me why HIV will not keep on reoccurring. If as a lady, you will go to salon, comfortably relaxed, and ask your fellow lady to paint you nails, you are there, you are not with your corticals, you are not with your own files, you are comfortably sitting there using general files and general corticals to clean your hands and legs, and you call yourself a first class lady. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be beaten. You are a disgrace to womanhood. You are a disgrace to womanhood. At this era where things are going out of hand, at this era people are just being what that is keeping us is the handwork we've learned. And at your age, you don't know how to make dress, you don't know how to make soap, you don't know how to make chin-chin, you don't know how to bake, you don't know how to make hair. At least these are skills acquisition. As a woman, you should learn. You know, not just learning it for society, learn it for yourself. Learn it for yourself. If at your age as a lady, you cannot bake, you cannot make soap, you cannot cook, there are women even as easy as egusi soup is they can make. These days, nails companies have well designed, ready to wear nails. You will go to salon, you see one well designed and ready to wear. All you need is to buy super glue, fix it on your nails. You will still see lazy one with their lackadaisical attitude, sitting quietly. Somebody is painting your nails. As a woman, you should be beaten. Your shame just dey shame me. I get irritated anytime I see young ladies sitting on a salon to paint their nails. Whoosh! Who did this to you? Who? You should be beaten. You should be thrown out of your community because you are not you are not a woman. It is so shameful. It is so shameful that ladies of these days carry iPhone 3, iPhone 13. You don't have office. I'm not talking about working for somebody. You might be a secretary. You don't have a handwork. You have iPhone 13 and to sell it and get a shop. People are learning how to do skincare. People are learning how to bake. People are learning how to move. People are looking for a way to move forward in life. The richest Nigerian woman today was once a tailor. It was tailor that gave her oil well. If as a woman you don't have a handwork and all you do is to carry iPhone 13, all the promise you are on it, hello, do you think that life will keep on being rosy? Do you think you are being treated like a queen today by another person's husband? Life is time and season. It's your time today to smile. Tomorrow, you know your name. Shame on you as a woman if you if you don't have a handwork. If ordinary to take good test and paint on your nail, somebody has to do it for you. Whoosh. You should be beaten and stoned to death, because there are some women that when I look at their character, when I look at their attitude, a young lady, you just once you see them, these ones, they don't have future. They don't have future. The only future they have is to eat a man's meal, eat a man's money, and that's how they will end up on a man's pot as pepper soup. If this is all you do, carry iPhone 13 Pro Max, carry handbag, designer's handbag, where is your company? You don't have a company. Oh God, you're shame, they shame me. You will end up in a man's pot as a pepper soup. I got motivated by a young lady who makes dress. She has a clothing company here in Lagos. She has a big factory. A young single lady. If at your age you cannot make anything, you cannot bake, you're shame, they shame me. You're a colossal embarrassment, embodiment of shame to womanhood. Do you think that men want a liability as a wife? No. These are not the era you think a man will die because he wants to provide food for the house. A woman, you cannot stand up. From morning to night, you're on your phone pressing, you are using phone to watch other people's content and you cannot make money from it. You should be ashamed of yourself. Girls are hustling, looking for a way to stand out. And all you do is to carry Pro Max phone, looking for one chance. You go enter one chance if you are not careful.